Enterprises face more threats to their data than ever before. Threats can come externally over the network in the form of viruses, worms, and denial of service attacks, or internally from problems caused by frustrated or disgruntled employees. To reduce or better eliminate vulnerabilities, enterprises must implement an array of tools and technologies. Unfortunately, due to the many types of networks and applications that send critical data over these networks, there's no one-size-fits-all security solution. Micro Focus covers a broad range of security concerns for host data. Whether the data is in motion on the network or at rest on storage devices, Micro Focus offers solutions to protect your data. Micro Focus provides the most secure terminal emulation experience with U.S. Government FIPS 140-2 validation. FIPS 140-2 validation ensures Reflection meets the stringent cryptographic requirements for applications used by the federal government and military services. U.S. Department of Defense PKI certification. Reflection has withstood in-depth testing by U.S. government labs to ensure that it meets the stringent standards enforced by the Department of Defense for applications on its own networks. Testing practices. Reflection adheres to the strict security policies enforced by the U.S. government's Configuration Baseline Standard. Signed executable files. Reflection's signed files meet the requirements outlined in Microsoft's compatible with Windows logo specification, preventing the tampering with or the replacing of the Reflection files with non-verified files. Adherence to PCI DSS specification. Micro Focus solutions comply with the relevant sections of the payment card industry data security standard. This standard applies to the encryption and protection of customer credit card holder data. As a .NET-based application, Reflection provides inherent security benefits of using .NET managed code. IT administrators will also appreciate the ability to lock down Reflection prior to deployment. Reflection allows administrators to require encrypted connections to mission-critical data. Administrators can also use privacy filters to mask sensitive data accessed by users in mission-critical host applications, thereby reducing risk of data theft from internal threats. The Trusted Locations feature allows administrators to limit locations from which the user can launch macros or other Reflection files. This provides transparency and control over what users run from their desktops. A ribbon customization utility allows administrators to enable feature sets based on user roles, effectively locking down the user interface. And the Micro Focus Host Access Management and Security Server, or MSS, can provide SSL TLS data encryption when the host can't. In addition to encryption, you can add a layer of security in front of the host with the MSS Security Proxy add-on. MSS uses time-limited single-use and digitally signed tokens to authenticate host access. You can also authenticate users before providing access to resources, control access through integration with any LDAP server, including Active Directory, and integrate with third-party single sign-on solutions. These are just a few of the advanced security features available in Reflection. Reflection leverages and preserves mainframe security models while providing additional layers of encryption privacy and access control. Security is tightly integrated, supports industry standards, and enables layers of security to protect sensitive data on your host systems. Secure your host access with Micro Focus Reflection emulation today.